What is up, guys? Today we are back. I'm going to be doing my team of the year, starting 11 on FIFA 23. So how this is going to work, we're going to go by the team. We're going to pick 11 players who I think should deserve team of the year, and then play a game of rivals with the team. Obviously, Danny Aaron's did do a similar type of video, but I think in his video he picked players that don't really deserve to be it. So I'm going to be completely fair, non-biased in the video and put players who I think should get it. So before we get into it, leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Alright, so obviously we got Xavi as the manager. I think obviously he deserves to be a manager. Now let me just quickly fill my... We're going to also pick the 12th man, so that is going to be why the West is bronze. I'm not going to be using any of these bronze cards. It's just so I can fill up the bench with this 12th man, which we will obviously discuss as the video goes along, who this 12th man will be. Now obviously we're going to be basing it off the season, what they've done for their club, country. Obviously the champions, we're going to be basing off Champions League, World Cups, any European competition that player has been in, and basically what they've done for their league as well, and all of that stuff. And I put up 11 players who I believe deserve, well, 12 technically, but one's the 12th man. Now I know this will probably get controversial because most of these players people will think won't deserve it, but these are your players, in my opinion, that I think would or should get it in a sense. So we will obviously do that. So let's go. Alright, goalkeeper. we got obviously many options, and I forgot to mention most of these cards I do not have like their proper cards, so I would have to go with their either World Cup or special variant of their card. And I'm gonna pick one. We're gonna start off with Couture. I think it's pretty simple. If most of you didn't watch last season and a bit of this season, Couture has been doing bits for Real Madrid. Obviously, World Cup, they got groups, but forgetting the fact he was the one that saved the penalty against Messi, who obviously carries Real Madrid to win the Champions League last season, beating teams like Man City, Chelsea, PSG, and Liverpool, who are four very good teams. So I honestly think goalie Couture. Obviously, if you think about Nation, he obviously didn't do as well, but that's just unlucky, to be fair. So let's go on to the left back. Obviously we've got many options. Obviously Jordi, we could have Davies, we could have more, but I'm gonna have Joao Cancelo, mainly because if you haven't seen what he's done for both Portugal, he's done really good for Portugal. Obviously got them, even though they got knocked out of the quarterfinals to Morocco, decent player. I think he is a very good player. Obviously for Man City, won the Premier League, obviously under Pep Guardiola again, and he's one of the most outstanding left backs because he can play left back, right back, he can go up the pitch, he can do basically anything a manager wants. So he's a very ideal player, and I think he stands out to me as a team of the year left back. Now let's go on to the right back. Now this is probably going to be the first controversial pick in the video, and it's going to be Achraf Hakimi. Now, why do I pick Hakimi? Obviously, I shouldn't, because if you haven't watched Spain versus Morocco, he was the guy that scored the winning penalty to knock us out, so I should. But obviously, I'm not going to be biased in this video, so that's why I think Hakimi should be in the team, because he is a very outstanding right back for PSG, as well as doing very well for Morocco, getting into their first semi-final ever, so I have to give him props for that. So let's move on to the two centre-backs, the two star defenders. Now we're going to go with the first one. I think it's pretty obvious. Right, Van Dijk. Why did I pick him? Mainly because he has been outstanding for Liverpool, been very outstanding for Netherlands as well, one of the best defenders of the current currently one of the best defenders in the world, and is very good. He's very good at what he does. He's very tall, very good. So I'm putting him as centre back. To join him, I'm putting another Premier League star or from Man City. I swear, I'm not a Man City fan. I'm going to put Ruben Diaz because he is a World Cup. Because he obviously for Portugal he has done well. For Man City, they won the league. And he's very outstanding. These two are like the best centre backs in the Prem. If you ask really any Premier League fan, unless they're biased, he always performed well for City. He always performed well for Portugal. But I think that's a solid defence. I think. Moving on to the midfield, I think we're gonna pick a guy that I think deserves it more than anything, and I'll be annoyed if he does not get it. Luka Modric. Obviously, Croatia still through. They beat Brazil the other day, which mental. Obviously, won the Champions League with who's it called? With Real Madrid as well last season, and very good player. So I'm gonna give him props for that. And then moving on to join him in the midfield, we're putting another centre mid, and probably the best midfielder in the world, in my opinion, Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, his passing is really good. He's very good midfielder. Won Prem with Pep. Obviously, didn't do that well in the Champions League, but he is the best Premier League midfielder and probably best in the world at what he does. So I'm going to give him props for that and pick him as my midfielder. Now, this is probably the hardest part, to pick another midfielder, because I was thinking about Frankie de Jong, but that's pretty stupid because he doesn't he's not really had the greatest year. So I'm going to pick someone I think always will get one, and that's, I know, weird, but I'm going to say Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich obviously won the German title with, I actually don't have his, do I not have a position? No, I do not have a position change, okay. Doesn't really matter about the chem, to be honest, on this team. It's all got different nations. But Kimmich, very solid player. He is a very solid player. He obviously won the German league title. He hasn't obviously performed that well in the World Cup, but he is one of the most outstanding midfielders / defenders because he can play right back. So we're going to now move on to the front three. Who do I think deserves to be there? I think it's obvious, the Ballon d'Or winner, Karim the Dream Benzema. Why do I think he deserves it? Pretty simple. He won the Champions League, he won the Nations League, and he is a very solid player, probably one of the top La Liga players. And I think if he does not get it, I think this will be a FIFA disgrace. So I think he should get one. Now, striker. Who do I think? Now this might be controversial once again, but this is kind of reflecting my Barcelona bias by picking the GOAT Lewandowski. Think about it. He won the Müller Award, scoring the most goals in the German league last season. Coming to Barca, already getting top goal scorer like that, scoring hat-tricks, scoring goals, good goals as well, performing in big games. And I honestly think in the World Cup as well, he got them to the court, he got them out of the group against Mexico. Obviously, he's got unlucky against France, but still a very solid player, and I think he should get one. Because there's many years where he deserved one and he didn't get it, so I think now we're going to put a player that isn't because I think he deserves it, it's just because I think he will be in it, just because he is a cover star for FIFA, so he has to be in it. And that is Kylian Mbappe. Why do I think Mbappe will get it? Because he's a cover star of FIFA, and obviously because he had a good season for Paris. I mean, I hate to say it because he's not one of my favourite players in football. Obviously, I'm a bit annoyed of the France-England game, if you know what I mean. But we're going to pick another player.
this is going to be the 12th man. Now, this is based on who I think should get it, and I know what you're lot going to say. Where the hell is Ronaldo? Ronaldo doesn't fit on this team because I think we need to get off the fact that Ronaldo is getting old and that year after year he shouldn't be keep getting too many years when he doesn't really deserve it over players who have had a better season. But people would only pick Ronaldo because he's a bigger name in the sport than other players. But yeah, I think my team of the year starting 11. I think very solid overall, but it's not over yet. We're going to have one player, and I'm mainly going to put him in because I recently did his SBC, and he's one of my favourite players of all time. And it is to go Lionel Messi. Now, I know I'm going to get hate because I put him in, but we're not Ronaldo. There's a reason for that. If we're talking about nations for their country and for this World Cup, Messi has done better. If we're talking about for Paris, but he's done more for Paris than Ronaldo's done for United. And mainly he contributes in more goals and has done better. So I think, honestly, because of that, he will get 12th man. If either him or Mbappe. Now, obviously, it's just my team. I think I'm not 100% certain if they will get that. But we'll see. We'll see what people pick. I swear, if Ronaldo gets it, I'm gonna laugh. But yeah, that's my team. Hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna go into a game now. Hopefully win. And yeah, let's go. Alright, we're going into the first game of many of our team of the year team. Come on. Obviously, at some point, I can sub on Messi, because you need to remember, he is the 12th man. He should. And I'm doing this based off how it normally works every year for Team of the Year, how you got a 12th man, as well as the starting 11. But this is just an early prediction. I will do a video when the real Team of the Year comes out, or the real votes, and then I'll do my proper vote. Maybe it will be different, because obviously World Cup will be over, and I would probably have a different view on some players. But yeah, we'll see. Ashraf Hakimi just loses the ball to Christian Eriksen. Oh no, he doesn't. Well, he does. Van Dijk just got fouled by Erling Haaland. I was actually tempted to put a Haaland in the team, but he isn't a player I have in my club, and also I can't. He's only done bits for Man City. Really, that's really the highlight. Oh, Hakimi almost got it to PSG teammate. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, come on, De Bruyne. Come on, De Bruyne. Headed by Lewandowski, but the ball goes out. Oh, that was close. Alright, set. This guy paused it, but we are back. Oh, Haaland's off. Keane's on for Haaland. Honestly, if this team was playing in real life, I think they'd win. They should win because of the player they have. This team would never be well in real life, though. I don't think these many good players would play. But Mbappe and Haaland, no, not Haaland. Mbappe and Benzema do play together. Lewandowski used to play with Kimmich. So some of these players have connections, you know. Oh. This guy is skilling up on me. Ooh. Lewandowski on the ball. My main objective is to win a game with my team of the year team. Hopefully not that hard. But De Bruyne wins it back. Lewandowski with a gruesome tackle by Ruben Diaz, the guy I put on my team of the year team. Oh, Van Dijk just floored him. Mbappe tried to pass it off. Obviously, I will start making more FIFA content again because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of FIFA. And I enjoy it, to be fair. Mbappe! No, Ruben Diaz can't catch up with Mbappe. But Van Dijk can, and he was just a saviour that we needed. Luka Modric. Oh no, that's De Bruyne. To Benzema. Lewandowski can't get that because he is not the fastest player, remember. So is Benzema, to be fair. Both really slow. Mainly because of their age. Courtois with a save. That's why I put him on my team of the year goalkeeper. Ruben Diaz is marking Keane. Keane tried to go bicycle kick. Missed. Courtois passes it to Virgil. He passes it to Ashraf Hakimi. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, Benzema. Good pass to Benzema. Benzema crosses it in. Oh, Ruben Diaz got in the way. Cancelo with a cross to Mbappe. No. Modric. Tried to pass it. Failed. Now it's Kimmich chasing after Mbappe. That's not going to go well. Oh, but Courtois saves it because he is a great goalie he is. Oh. Go on, Cancelo. Best left back in the world. Crosses it. Oh. Hakimi goes for the cross again. I'm pretty certain most of these players will be part of the team of the year team. Or should be. Oh, Lewandowski with a pass. Lewandowski. Oh my god. This guy missed a pass. Oh, Mbappe just got fouled. Obviously, I can sub off one of these players at one point to bring on Messi, which I will do. Don't know who it's on for though. I think I have one idea. And also, what I made a rule, I'm not going to sub on my 12th player until halfway through the game. So I have to wait till half time to sub on my 45th. Not to sub on my 12th player. I was going to say 45th player, that really made no sense. Come on. Oh, Lewandowski, Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, to Benzema, Benzema with the goal, Benzema has just scored, the goal I needed, Benzema has just scored, the goal, the Ballon d'Or winner though. Has just scored the goal that I needed. Van Dijk, very good. He's very good at what he does. Alright, now I can sub on my Messi. I'm going to let Messi have some game time because... why not? I think Messi should come on for Lewandowski. I know Lewandowski's had an amazing game. But the GOAT. I'll probably do that. Bubbly. I'll probably do something like that. Mbappe up front. Lewandowski, you did well. The GOAT. But you need to let Messi come on now. Will this guy ever play? Benzema to Mbappe. I had to keep. It was either between, in my opinion, Benzema or Mbappe. No, sorry. It was between Mbappe. No, Benzema and Lewandowski to sub off, but but the only reason I chose Benzema to stay because he was the one who scored, and he is also better cards, even though because of pace wise. But Van Dijk is. I think, who would I give my man of the match to? If I wasn't, well, actually, so far I think Benzema deserves it, but we'll have a look. Oh, with that nice dribble and that pass to Kylian. Oh, he got fouled. That yellow card for this guy. I don't know his name, but Pi. Alright, we're gonna have the go. Step up to the penalty. Cut. I tried to chip it down the middle. He skied it. That's embarrassing. Alright, we're going again though. We go again. I want Messi. I want a Messi goal. Oh, he beats it. He gets it first. The goalie or the Benzema. Imagine these three in the team: Mbappe, Benzema, and Messi. That would just cause madness. The ball is out. Mbappe failed to get it, but we move. Oh, is that a Kimmich mess up there? Doesn't matter, he redeems himself shortly afterwards. Now Benzema, he decides to cross it to his teammate and back. Okay, and then he loses the ball. He loses the ball. Good job. Gives it to the goalie. Moise Keane is outpacing Hakimi right now. This is embarrassing, Hakimi. Okay, there we go. Van Dijk has just got the ball taken off him. Wins it back. He passes it to Mbappe. Oh, and this is the one of the century. This is the one of the century right here. Okay, my man just saved it. Just like that. Oh, and he goes. Off we go again. Keane. Oh, what a save by Courtois. My guy. Well, actually, he plays for my rival club. Do I really have to say my guy to that? Nope. He almost let Mbappe score a bicycle kick against you, Courtois. I wouldn't be having that. Hakimi passes it to it. Hakimi. Good. He passes it. I knew he would pass it eventually to his teammate. I was going to say, if he didn't pass it, that would be too bad. Oh my god. Oh, Keane. Oh, he done Van Dijk. Now it's up to Ruben Diaz. Oh, but Van Dijk comes to the... Yes, he came to the rescue, but it was offside for that guy, so we get the ball and we're off again. He gives it to Ashraf Hakimi, who gives it to Lionel. To De Bruyne. De Bruyne wants some of the action. He gives it to Benzema. Oh, Benzema scores! Come on, the double for the Benzema gets the double. Don't know why I did a accent there, but Benzema got the double. Will it end like this? Will it end like this, or will we get another goal? Mbappe just messed up and Ruben Diaz won it back. Benzema, the goal scorer, passes it to the GOAT. No, actually no. Oh wait, wrong player. De Bruyne. Oh, Van Dijk win that. Good job. Hakimi. So Van Dijk to Messi. To Angela Messi. Angela Messi. Oh, and he... Alright, it's... a Cancelo corner. Oh, and a Kevin De Bruyne header. Oh, Benzema almost got his hat-trick there. Unlucky. Oh, Mbappe could have got that. He almost got that. Oh, wait, what? This guy had... Oh, this guy's having Lewandowski on now. As soon as I take him off, he brings him on. At least, I hope he doesn't score against us. Because that would be just funny, sad. I was going to say funny. That's more sad, to be honest. I just realised this guy's a co-op, isn't he? Oh, what a save by Courtois. Courtois is wanting that clean sheet right now. But will he get it? Is the question. Joshua Kimmich, obviously not the most paciest lad in football, but he's trying his best. Oh my god, Ericsson almost. This guy's got a corner. Will he score it? Or try to? This guy's losing to a whole team of World Cup cards on a loan. Actually no, Messi ain't a World Cup card all alone, it's a flashback. Is it flashback, what they call it? I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Lionel Messi, oh, okay. Messi. If I'm being honest, I think Messi deserves man of the match for his amazing penalty that is definitely scored. Oh, is it just like in real life? Every time I want Messi to score, he never does. No, I'm joking, he always scores. He's scored 3 goals for Argentina this whole tournament. That deserves a medal of honour. We are in the 89th minute. Oh, Messi heard my recall. I think Messi will finally... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I almost scored a goal with Messi, the GOAT, but it's going to end time soon, where we're 2-0 up. Can he get one before the game ends? Wait. And the whistle goes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. That was me winning my game with... that's me winning a game with a full team of my World Cup. Lewandowski won... Benzema won man in the match, like he should have. Messi got a... What rating? 5.9. I think that's a bit too harsh. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe.